Gem's furry surprise. Granny Gems had a heart as warm as the soup she served every day. Each morning, she would walk to the town's little soup kitchen, ready to chop vegetables and stir the big, bubbling pots. She loved helping her neighbors and making sure everyone had a warm meal. One morning, when Granny Gems arrived, she saw a mess by the back door. The big garbage bags were torn open, with bits of lettuce and bread scattered all around. "Goodness me," she said, scratching her head. "That tier is much too big for a rat or a raccoon." Being a clever granny, she had an idea. She hurried home and found her small video camera. She tiptoed back to the soup kitchen and hid the camera behind a big pot of daisies, pointing it right at the garbage bags. "Now, I'll find out who our mystery guest is," she whispered with a wink. The next day, with a warm cup of coffee in her hand, Granny Gems sat down to watch the video. She watched the sun go down and the moon come up on the little screen. Then she saw it. Not one, but two little white balls of fluff hopped into view. They were rabbits. As she was watching the tiny rabbits on her screen, she heard a familiar sound right outside her own house. Rustle, rustle, crinkle. It was the sound of her own garbage bag being explored. Granny Gems peeked through her window and saw the very same two rabbits. Her heart did a little flip. They must be so hungry to be looking for food in the trash. Quietly, she opened her back door and held out a long orange carrot. "Hello there, sweethearts," she said in her softest voice. The two rabbits stopped their rummaging. They wiggled their noses, smelling the yummy carrot. One brave rabbit took a tiny hop forward, and then another. Soon, they were nibbling the carrot right out of her hand. "Oh, you poor dears," Granny Gems said. "You can't be living out here all alone." With gentle hands, she carefully scooped up one rabbit and then the other. They snuggled into her arms, feeling safe and warm for the first time in a long time. She took them inside and gave them a gentle bath in a basin of warm, soapy water. After they were all clean and fluffy, she set down a bowl of fresh, crispy lettuce and a few sweet berries. The rabbits ate until their little tummies were full. "You two stick together like peanut butter and jelly," Granny Gems said with a chuckle. "I think I'll call you Peanut and you Butter." Peanut and Butter, full and happy, snuggled up on a soft blanket on her lap. They had found their forever home.